Hello and welcome back to another video about Honkai Impact. Today I'm going to start with the Summer Survival Rhapsody Side A event. And yeah, we begin now. Hi there all my adorable fans, how's everyone doing? It's been 10 hours since my last video. Did you miss me? By the way, notice anything different about me? Today I'm showing off my new swimsuit. Pretty neat, huh? That's right, everyone's favorite Miss Elf is here to drop the feature of the summer. Sun, sand, the breeze from the sea, and maybe a little sunburn. Today a week-long island vacation is about to begin. Look at that, the water behind me shines blue like sapphires in the sunlight. I can't decide if I want to go swim, surfing, or just dive right in. Alright everyone, come with me and we go meet up with my friends. Speak of the devil, over here. Let's get this summer adventure on the road. No one would have guessed what was originally supposed to be a relaxing seaside vacation would turn out this way. Oh no, my phone and camera are both dead. This is Alicia, our stunning young heroine. She's a freelancer famous on the internet as Miss Pink Elf and one of the residents of the Golden Courtyard. This isn't good. There's no way to contact the outside world. This is Hua, a college student getting ready to graduate and desperately looking for work. She specializes in Shenshu martial arts and is also one of the residents of the Golden Courtyard. How did it turn out this way? One day a mysterious letter arrived at the Golden Courtyard, inviting its owner and 12 young residents to an island as guests. I thought it was a bit of good luck. I guess I was wrong. Well, we've been stuck on this beach for a while now. There's no one around and not a boat in sight. There's a wall blocking the road, no cell service, and we're out of electricity. In other words, we're stranded here. This can't happen. My vacation, my vlog, my fans. Now is no time to panic. Let's go find Pardo and see if she has anything to eat. Suddenly a rustling sound came from behind. Wow, what are these? They're so cute. Crabs? The monsters began to move closer. Be careful, Alicia, they don't look very friendly. Here, have some seaweed. Who's a good boy? Looks like it's up to me to get rid of them. Yeah, and with that, going to begin this summer journey. can already say that I'm gonna split this in 3 parts. There are 3 chapters and 1 chapter per video, and I will also skip this or let the battles play in a time lapse most of the battles, since they are very long and the story itself is already long enough. So I don't want to have 3 videos where I almost only fight. So yeah, I'm going to play them in a time lapse and only play normally the battles when they are important or too short or short enough. Yeah, I find the system of this event interesting and nice, that you need to have these pieces and need to strategize. So it's to some parts of course extremely luck based, since it's important which kind of dice you get, but you can also strategize, especially at later stages, where you can have characters which can change the dices or need certain dices, can take dices over to the next round, for which you can plan or need to plan. So it's relatively luck based, but also not completely luck based. So yeah. And the next fight. I find this very cheapy figure very cute, and overall the stage. So yeah, and from this battle you can already see that it takes quite a while, and the battles only get longer in the later stages, which makes it so that it takes quite a while. And since the system is mostly the same, only the characters have some special attacks which are a bit different, but it's not worth it to show every fight in full length, which is why, like I said, I will play these fights in time lapse. So that you don't get completely bored, since at some points I also needed to think What do I do? Which is easier said than done. Since these fights can be very like based and can take quite a while. So yeah. I think I would say especially the earlier stages are very hard. And yeah, later stages mostly got harder for me since I hadn't really leveled up the characters. That is maybe a mistake that I made, but I most of the time just played events in the last 2 or 3 days, which of course made the events very hard, some even nearly impossible, which yeah isn't perfect, but nothing I can do about it. Yeah. This battle was a bit more difficult than the ones before. Yeah. Also not impossible. Especially since it's supposed to be the first stage. Yeah, that was something that I didn't really like, this shield things. It made the fights really annoying, especially later when more and more of the status effects are getting added. And it's annoying. There they go, back to the sea. I wish I could have had a little more time with them. That's it is there for you. If I had caught them, I'd be enjoying a nice lunch right now. How do you think Phyllis is doing on food? I wonder if she feels lonely by herself. We should go catch up with her. Big round of applause for Lisa and Hua for defeating the beach area's monsters. Players award 50 points total. There's that voice again. Where is it coming from? It's the same voice from when Felix picked up the starfish earlier. What exactly are these player points? Beats me. We've been all over this island and I haven't seen any speakers or broadcasting equipment. Well, the way deeper into their island is blocked and it looks like it's by design. Alicia, I think whoever this person is that invited us on vacation really tricked us. We've been tricked? Yep. Whoever sent us here had the ship leave as soon as it dropped us off. There's no crew, instructions or supplies, plus the island is covered in obstacles and a voice tracking our every move. So you think this is all some joke's idea of a prank? It might just be some overblown prank, but worst case scenario, if this joke really is out to get us, we could be in some serious danger. You don't mean we might? It can't be. Still have so many videos to make, so much food to try. Pranks to pull on Mobius and Kevin. Alicia, don't worry too much. I'm probably just thinking too much. Hua couldn't find the right words to comfort Alicia, but a sly smile still flashed across her face. It's well to see Hua worried. If my phone still had battery, would have snapped a picture. Of course, the fearless Alicia would never let something like this get to her. That's me, you know, there's no use sitting around mopping. Might as well enjoy this vacation. Makes sense to me. Well, let's go find Felix. And we finished the first stage. Like I said, the next ones or from now on, I will show them in a time lapse. Since if you could say, if I would show all pedals in full length, the video would take twice as long, or even longer, to be exact. So yeah, I will put some music on that. And with that, I finished the second stage, and we unlocked the ability to roll for weapons that make our characters stronger. Very interesting. But yeah. And the next stage after that, I upgraded this here once more. I can already tell you Fuha is or will be my favorite character to use, since she's just extremely strong comparison to the other characters, or at least I liked her playstyle the most, which is the reason why I played her in the endless mode. Yeah, like you see, 3 chapters. I have theoretically 9 days left to finish this game mode, this event. But yeah, the faster the better. I'm not such a fan of doing these events in in extremely splitted times. Or splitted times. I think it destroys it a bit if you start to play the story and come back 2 weeks later to continue and then take a break for another 2 weeks. Found her, she's over there. Please, we are just attacked by some pretty scary monsters. Shh, I'm trying to concentrate. This is part of Phyllis. It isn't really clear how she makes a living. She has a pet cat named Ken and likes fishing and taking cat naps. Oh yeah, I took Phyllis off the streets and helped make her become one of the residents of the Golden Courtyard. Huh. Oh yeah, we got something. Did you see that? Got another one. No need to worry about food tonight. Maybe it's just Ken that doesn't need to worry. Ken, you jerk. Stealing food again? That just leaves this one fish. Hey, don't sweat it. You did good, Pato. What about you all? Find a way off this beach yet? Indy and Hua shook their heads. It's no use worrying about. Let's get a fire. You're going for the fish. Ding! Congrats to part of Phyllis for scoring 30 points for fishing. There's that voice again. Ding ding ding. Congratulations on breaking 500 points total. Island area 01 is now open. Head to the new area and talk with the clue giver. The clue giver? New area? A rumbling was heard in the distance, shaking the island. What the? Let's go check it out. Running toward the sound, the girls came to some woods nearby. The trees were parted in two, exposing a clearing. In the clearing was a chaise lounge occupied by a familiar face. It's finally. Sue is a medical student currently interning at a hospital. He is a resident of the Golden Courtyard and friends with another resident, Kevin. What are you doing here? Yeah, and you look like you're really enjoying yourself too. Make no mistake, I'm not actually free. I'm being held captive by the island's owner. I'm really struggling inside. You would never know looking at you. Do you know what's going on here, Sue? Where's the island owner is? Or what's going on with the speech that appeared out of nowhere? Don't worry, I know you're feeling pretty confused right now. So am I. Kevin, Sakura and I were coming to this island by boat, but a storm came and sank it, throwing us into the sea. When I woke up, I was in a dark room where a guy claimed to be the island's owner told me to wait for you and tell you how to play the game. Game? That's right, a game that has to do with our fate. And we unlocked Fuhua as a new character. And I will be using her from now on. And she even got upgraded. Even starts at level 4, which makes it easier for me. Her special ability is that she can split. And with that, we finished stage 4. I unlocked the daily rings. Oh yeah. It always takes some time. But yeah. Okay. Oh, this time. And done. The first time. No, I wanted to do this. I wanted to have the Herrschaft Sentinels. Star Voyager event. I also played this event. Or better said, I have already recorded it. And I can say right now, it took quite a while. And it was quite annoying since I hadn't had the time to upgrade the characters anymore, but needed to finish it. So yeah. And finish. And I need to do it once more. Do it completely. Or to have finally the maximum amount of what I can get today. Or at the moment. Yeah, these are the bonus stages. So yeah. And the second try I managed to finish this stage. But not on my first. But yeah, it's not too surprising. And now stage 6 from 12. So yeah. What do you mean game? Sue is the island's owner, the same person that invited us here? No need to rush. I tell you everything I know. But first... Okay, now I explain. Sue's wearing his normal gloves now. Because I have something to tell you. Like I said, we're trapped here for now. It was all the island owner's idea. As for whatever or not he sent the invitations, it seems likely, or he's at least an accomplice. But why? Why kidnap us? The weirdest part is that the island's owner wants to gather us together to play a game. You noticed it too, right? A voice that tells you you've won points from time to time. The broadcast. Right. He sees everything we do, and when we do certain things we score extra points. Player points? What's the deal with these? Why are you so interested? New areas on the island open once players score a certain number of points. That way you explore areas that were blocked before, just like how you found me. So the point of the game is to earn more player points? Right, with enough points the entire island will be open and we can leave. At least that's what he told me. I have a question. What can I do to earn more points? The island owner never said. It seems he wants us to find out on our own. Well, picking up starfish, fighting back monsters on the beach, and fishing all score points, huh? Are they connected? What would the pattern be? Sounds like fun to me. Let's try out all the stuff we can here on the island. It seems like the best way forward. We should try scoring points in the meantime then. Wait a sec. As I was saying, the rules apply when we work together as a team. Besides that, the owner has something else for us. Huh? There's more? I'm gonna lose my mind. Sue handed the three of them one card each. Cards were sturdy with layers that could be opened from the outside. What's this? The island's owner has given each of us a personal task. Players cannot leave this island until they have completed their personal task, even if they have enough points. That's what he told me. The three of them looked their cards and found each of their names inscribed. Alright then, that's all the rules. Other than that, good luck. Sue, aren't you coming with? I wish I could, but... Sue pulled out another card with his name on it. It opened up, revealing the words written inside. Remain at area Sue 1 and tell the other players the rules of the game. When the other players finish, you have cleared your task. That's your task? That's right, I'm going to stick to the woods for now, just to be on the safe side. All I can do is pray you make it through. Well, that stings. It'd be good to have an extra teammate right now. Alright, Sue, you said you came with Kevin and Sakura. Where are they? I haven't been able to meet up with them. Other than you three, I haven't seen anyone from the Golden Courtyard. It seems that having us come by boat was also part of his plan. There's one more thing we have to do. Right, along with scoring points and completing our task, we need to find the other residents of the Golden Courtyard too. Let's get a move on. I'm going to score by catching a ton of fish. Good luck, everyone's safety is at stake, so be careful. With that, Sue went back on lying on the beach chair and sipping green tea with wolfberries. Seems like you're the least nervous here, Sue. Huh, Sue? Oh, yeah. Since we've already decided the next course of action, let's open our cards and see what our tasks are. Even now, you're still in vacation mode. For freelancers, vacation and work are one and the same. Yep, every day out to be a vacation. You understand once you graduate, huh? I have a feeling I won't. Anyway, let's look at our tasks. Mine is Hua opened the card inscripted with her name, and the other two gathered around to read it. Win the beach volleyball tournament. Beach volleyball tournament? Ooh, whereas there's a contest, there's sure to be prize money. Treasure! Please calm down. We've been all over this beach and haven't seen any signs of a competition. Attention players, the volleyball tournament will begin in 10 minutes. Disinterested should head over as soon as possible. I repeat. There's a timer. Great. Looks like he really is watching us all the time. Jeez, how clingy. It doesn't matter, Hua. You gotta hurry up, enter the competition and complete your task and win some of that prize money. The three followed the mysterious voice to where the competition was being held. Huh? When did this area get fenced off? And there's a net in the middle. It's like magic. It's like when Sue appeared. There must be a mechanism hiding throughout the island. The owner really is an eccentric man. Player detected. Who has arrived? The competition may now begin. The moment the voice stopped, the island picked up, followed by the appearance of countless colorless gaps. Several monsters leaped out and quickly locked onto Hua. So now we play volleyball. Since this is a special stage, thought I can show it and will not skip it. Yeah. I don't want to hear anything. I didn't realize that there is this red line, which made it so that I'm a bit bad at finding or hitting the enemies, but now I now managed to find out what I need to do. Which made it a lot easier. If I would be good enough to not shoot away from it. I almost hit it, didn't hit it again. I mean, you're not good with such things. And now it already made move. Bing. And finished. With a loud bang, the volleyball was smacked from Hua's hands. Hoi! The last monster fell and the court was filled with their twitching bodies. Wow, you did it! You did it! Hua! You're the best! You won by a landslide. I almost feel bad for the little guys. I guess that practice paid off. What a match. Since Hua has taken out all contestants, she has won the championship title. A round of applause to Hua for completing her task and congratulations for scoring 1000 points. At 1000 points, the Piazza Overlord will be released in the sea nearby. I can't talk anymore. I also feel bad for the monsters. They looked very sad and very hurt. Their soul even left their body. The soul even left the body of one of them. It shouldn't happen. But yeah. Doesn't matter. After this we get a new character. Things are looking up. Not only did Hua finish her task, we scored an additional 500 points. but I'm a little worried about the Pierce Overlord that the voice mentioned. Maybe it's a bonus prize? It sounds like some creature's name. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, Hua, you're too cautious. Yep. Let's keep the momentum going and finish the next task. The trio gathered around Pilfil's cart to see the words fish piercer overlord from the sea written inside. Aha, looks like you were right. This Vachma Mitchell is a creature, and it seems like some kind of small fish. Catching a fish is a piece of cake for us. Sure, but with such a long coastline, catching one fish in particular will be tough, even for you, right? Also, the name doesn't sound like it belongs to a small fish. Well, it's worth a shot. I always land on my feet. And so the three of them returned to where Rhapsody had been fishing. A fluffy stuffed can was still lazing about. You don't have a care in the world, huh, Ken? Alright then, watch me finish this task in no time flat. Partophiles hooked some homemade bait and then artfully cast her line with a full arc. Wow, what a cast, Phileas. How do you practice? Surviving in the city, I used to be able to feed me and Ken with this skill, but the city's canals aren't very fishable anymore. The water is getting more and more polluted. Shouldn't we be more concerned that she had learned how to fish in a city garden? Oh. What is it? Shh, it's moving. The fish line suddenly became tense. Got it. Whoa, this is one big fish. It's too big. It's too big. It's gonna pull me in. Elisa, let's help pull it in. Even with the three of them and Ken pulling at Pedophile's ankles, it still wasn't enough for whatever was in the water, and then a snapping sound. Ah. Meow. The symbol rod was snapped in two, and the momentum had disappeared, throwing them all into the water. Looks like you were right, Hua. This was no small fry. finished pedophilia or pedophilia. I don't know how she is pronounced. Unlocked. And now this bonus stage I need to play with her. So she needs an upgrade. And since level 6 is recommended, it's good. And finished stage 8 for 10 stages. So only 2 more left. And then we have finished this. I have finished this chapter. And stage 9 finished without any story. But we now I now have unlocked the hard mode and this mode. So yeah, I will bring this to maximum level, but it will take a while until I can do so. Oh yeah. And now begin. So we need a studio Watt and Piccolo. Yep, after the fiasco I think I know where I went wrong. We called this Operation Catching Piercer Overlord 2.0. Oh, sounds like an interesting plan. Let me take care of it, really. From what we just experienced, between the three of us, we should have enough strength to catch Piercer Overlord. The only reason I didn't catch it was I didn't have a sturdy enough rod. Yep, makes sense. What about a big enough lure? While you're strong enough to catch it, it might fight us for a while. Maybe that time won't be as long if we use a regular lure. I see. For bait. I have an idea. Why are you whispering? No, it's nothing. I have an idea for the bait, but first we need to find stronger and sturdier wood for the rod. Got it. It's a good thing that there's lots of trees to choose from on this island. After a while. This is tricky. All the trees are either too thick or too thin, too soft or too unyielding. It's tough finding trees to make the perfect rod from. A look of surprise suddenly flashed on Pedophili's eyes as she sprinted off in one direction. Phyllis? I found it! The perfect tree! It make the perfect rod! What tree is it? Your pack? Do you have more questions? Here it is. Pedophile stood next to the tree, shading through, smiling with delight. It's the perfect length and thickness for Phyllis Ford MK2. What? About that. Elisa told Sue all about Pedophili's task. And that's why we need this tree to make Phyllis Ford with. Yeah, I cut it with my hands. Wait! What? Sue, what's up? I never heard you yell like that before. You can't cut this, do you? Huh? Why? Why? This isn't some part of the game we don't know about. It is. What? The tree stared at Sue for a moment, his mouth twitching at the corners. It's all I got. What's that? This palm tree is the only good thing I have on this island, and you're gonna take it from me? What? I went through a shipwreck, almost got swallowed alive by a fish, and then was mysteriously brought to this island. Given the task of guidance by the island owner, and then made to stay in this tiny area by myself. This tree is the only thing giving me food, water, and shelter. It makes up for the lack of shade, gives me a forest breeze, and brings the sound of the ocean to my ears. It helps me through this nightmare and even relaxes me a bit. And still you wanna take it from me? Ha! With hands like the wind, the palm fell with her foot. Wow, I knew who would help me get the materials for MK2. Not even the slightest hesitation. This is what the drive of the survivor does to people. Don't be so sad, Sue. Just help us get off the island safe and sound. We have the what now? All we need is the bait. Wah, come here. Meanwhile, Ken was sleeping peacefully where part of Willis was sleeping. For fishing. Being a cat, Ken's eyes popped open, but he was too stuffed to react in time. Ken, it's me, don't worry. Ken relaxed upon seeing it was her owner. Then in the blink of an eye, she was all wrapped up in a tiny, thin wire. Just a few more times and tie it tight. Meow? Phyllis, are you sure this is a good idea? Isn't using Ken as bait pretty dangerous? In terms of size and whatever it's intrinsic or not, Ken is our best bet. Relax, I wouldn't put my best part's life in danger. As part of Phyllis was talking, she took out a set of wooden armor. I made this protective armor for Ken from the leftover wood. That should keep him safe from any teeth or claws. Besides, Ken's great in water. He can be in water for a long time. Sorry about this, Ken. We make it quick and keep you out of danger. Of any danger. Alright, all the preparations are in place. Let's go. Between Sue's palm tree and Ken's safety, everyone sacrificed so much for Operation Catch Pincer Overload 2.0. So we can't fail now. Yeah. Go Ken. Meow. An ear-splitting meow rang out as Ken made a perfect parabola into the sea. Come on, take the bait, Piercer Overlord. After a short struggle, the water became calm, then began to thrash. The line and rod became tense in Portofil's hands. Now. The tree pulled the rod with all their strength. After a short putt, the behemoth was swept from the sea with a splash. We did it. This is... yeah. Boss fight, I can already say. In the next two parts I will also always show the boss fights. So yeah, the Piercer Overlord. It's pretty mean to use the cat as a bait, but well, it's for the greater good. So yeah, and it can heal itself. Yeah. Yeah, this is something I didn't really like, that some things kind of disappear when they are used. But yeah. Or through the extreme shield reduction 52 times. had a pretty good chance to defeat it. And now it's dead. Oh, I never thought that bear and Sir Overlord would be a crab monster. Fortunately, it seemed to be weaker on the coast. We finally got rid of it. Ken, are you alright? The claw attacks left numerous scratches on the wooden armor, but Ken was uninjured. Hearing his owner's voice, he turned around coldly. Meow. Come on, don't be so petty. You did great this time. I get lots and lots of fish for you to eat later, alright? Ken immediately peaked his ears up, his interest seemingly peaked. I guess Philly's mission is completed. Among the three of us, we're only left with Ellie's mission. Elisa, let's take a look at your card. Okay. Elisa took out her mission card and tried to open it, just like Hua in part of Phyllis did. Oh. What is it? Oh my, that's weird. It seems like this card can be opened. Let me see. Partophilis took the card and tried to open it as well. Huh, that's really strange. It's not budging the card, my card open so easily. Hua, wanna give it a shot? Hua tried but was also unable to open Elisa's card. Is it broken, or maybe we should let Sue take a look? At this moment, a familiar announcement reverberated throughout the island again. Ding ding ding! Congratulations to player Partophilis for completing her mission. She has gotten another 500 points. She has a total of 1,500 points. As a player has gotten 1,500 points, a new adventure stage will be available. All players on the island kindly head towards your guide Sue for more information. New adventure stage? Maybe we can leave this island? Let's hurry and ask Sue. And also about Elisa's Martian mission. You all are here. Together 1,500 points so quickly as expected. Sue, what's this new stage that the announcement was talking about? According to the rules of the island's owner, the ice cave is unlocked when a player gets 1,500 points. Congratulations, you can head to a deeper cave on the island. That's not bad indeed, but we have met the others in the golden courtyard. Is it really okay to just move like that? We've been on the island for so long, but we never have met any of our companions. I think it's because they have been separated to other regions. If the others are on the island, they would have heard the announcement and will look for the way to the cave too. You're right. We've searched every accessible place on this island and there's nobody aside from us. We are more likely to meet our companions if we head towards the newly opened cave. Then let's head towards this cave. Oh, right. Elisa asked you about the problem with her mission card. A mission card that cannot be opened? I'm sorry, the island's owner never mentioned something like that. I'm also not sure if it's some sort of malfunction or if it's deliberately designed. I see. Then let's leave that alone for now. Then follow me. I bring you all to the cave. Oh, but please hold on for a moment. I like to keep the beach chair away. Elisa, can you give me a hand? Of course. I Perdophilius who weren't paying attention, Sue moved next to Alicia and whispered something to her. I got it now. Lee, did you say something? Nothing. Alright, all done. Then please lead the way, Sue. It seems like she has a bit more important role. So yeah. But with that, I finished the first chapter or part of this summer event. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, I would be happy about a like, a sub and a comment. What I could do better, what other things you would like to see, what you found good. And yeah, next episode we are going to continue with the second part, the ice cave. And yeah, I hope I see you in this episode again. So have a good day. Goodbye.